Basically, what we're going to talk about is something I find like extremely stupid. It doesn't make any sense. Until Dawn is being sold on the PS5 as a pre-order. You can pre-order it because it's coming out on the 4th, right, of this month of October. The PS5 Pro comes out November the 2nd, which absolutely makes zero sense because when you pre-order Until Dawn, it's for a PS5 Pro Enhanced Edition. And that sounded cool until I started, using my head. PS5 Pro's not out. Therefore, how can you get the enhanced edition for a system that's not released? That doesn't that doesn't make any sense. So my thing is very simple. If the enhanced edition for the PS5 Pro is something that can be used on the PS4, excuse me, the fucking PS5, why in the hell is it being sold? Why do you have an enhanced PS5 coming out when the specifications can be played on the regular PS5? That's a waste of money and resources. Like it doesn't make any sense why that's a thing. If it could be already used, why the fuck did you make a whole new system for something you can use already that we currently have? Like that doesn't how does that make sense to anybody at all? Right? You just made a whole new fucking system, all these specifications, everything on there, and it turns out you can take all of that shit and use it on the current system you already have. What the fuck was the point of releasing it? Which is crazy because I had a strong feeling like those specifications they were talking about in their presentation, it never, it didn't sit right with me, right? It never fucking sat right with me at all. Because I'm looking at this shit and I'm just like, yo, this reminds me of the PS5. Like, that's weird. So we already have the PS5. So it was really reminding me of that shit, if I'm being completely honest with you. But I mean, that's what's being released. You know, I don't know. It just like it trips me out. Like, what was the honest end goal for this whole thing? I don't know why he's not dead. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. That really, man, I don't know. I just kind of feel cheated in a way. I mean, obviously, if you're a content creator, buy it, show people what it is. But other than that, personally, I have no reason to like purchase this thing. It sounds like a fucking update that we could have had instead. A free update for $700. Some idiot was just like, 700 sounds better. That kind of just ruined like the reputation. If I'm being completely honest, like that fucked it up for the company, man. Like on a PR standpoint, this was a terrible idea. Whoever was in charge of it, fire him. Like this was not a good idea. This made no sense. Okay, I thought I hit him. But yeah, yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know if I'm tripping. Maybe I'm like overthinking this whole fucking thing. But man, y'all gotta like let me know if I'm like really losing my shit because it just doesn't make any fucking sense. You can get PS5 enhanced, PS5 Pro, excuse me, editions of a game on a PS5 that is obviously not a Pro. You can do that now, and you're telling me you're gonna sell the shit that we can use now? How does that make sense? Like it just doesn't. It's just such a waste of fucking time. So I don't know, man. I hope who's ever behind this, uh, he has a raise now, obviously. Whatever.